Hi, I'm Brian Cain, your peak performance and mental conditioning coach, and thank you for checking out this really short video on 3 steps to next level performance. You see, one of my mentors, a guy named Harvey Dorfman, wrote the book, The Mental Game of Baseball. Harvey, I got a chance to meet him towards the tail end of his career, over 70 years old. I said, Harvey, what do you know now at 70 you wish you knew when you were in your 30s just getting started? And he said, I wish I had known earlier that there were 3 steps to performance change, 3 steps to next level performance. Step number 1 is to develop awareness, to know what is it that I need to change, to know what is it that I need to do to get better. Step number 2 is to have a strategy for how I go about getting better in that area. And step 3 is to do it. So for example, let's say as an athlete or as a coach, you have an athlete who does not respond well in the face of adversity. They may not have the awareness that their body language gets really small when things don't go their way, or they tend to panic. So one of the ways to increase awareness that's the best way possible from my perspective is through video. Because when you watch video with an athlete, they see themselves, and now you're a teammate of theirs and a support system of theirs to get better versus you telling them, and if they don't see it, they're probably not going to believe you. So speed up the communication and learning process through using video. But let's again go back to our athlete, the example of the bad body language in the face of adversity. And he lets one mistake compound and carry into the next one. Well, what's a strategy for getting over that and getting back to the next play or getting back to the next pitch? It would be having a release ritual. So let's say I'm the football player who drops a pass or misses a block. What is it that I do to release and flush that pass play and get to the next one? It might be a chin strap, it might be a clap, it might be a verbal of saying so what to one of my teammates. As a baseball or softball player, it might be the bat under the arm and undoing of the batting gloves. As a pitcher, it might be wiping the dirt on the mound. As a defensive player, it might be just taking your glove off. And then always incorporating that deep breath to help you release and flush that bad play and get to the next one. So regardless of the sport, you got to find a way to release that bad body language, that bad call by an official or whatever it is, and then it's got to be put into action, and it's got to be practiced. And the mental game must be practiced every day, just like the physical skills of your sport. So develop awareness, give a strategy, put the strategy into action. Now I want to share with you the first question that I always ask coaches and athletes I work with. It's to build awareness. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you performing in this moment? And let's say you give me a 2 or you give me an 8. I follow up with what's one thing you can start doing to take your performance to that next level? What's one thing you have to stop doing to take your performance to the next level? What's one thing you want to continue doing because everyone does something good all the time? So the 1 through 10, start, stop, continue question helps to develop awareness. Again, a 3-step process for next level performance. Awareness, strategy, and action. I found most coaches and athletes either break down at the awareness piece. I don't know what's wrong with our system, our program, where do we get better? But once they identify it, often they then fail to come up with concrete strategies to improve moving forward. So a simple 3-step process. Hope this was beneficial for you. Thanks for checking out this video.